Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for April 1st to the 15th. For April 1st to the 5th, we have a ridge here that still remains over the eastern Pacific. And we have a ridge over northern Canada and Greenland. We look at the various models. And then we have below normal heights across Canada and the west. And we also have a ridge here across the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, with above normal heights zonal flow in the east. Now, this upper low here and the ridge will cause a progressive flow here across the east central states. So we will have this strong low pressure system that would be exiting through the northeast, through the Great Lakes, northern New England, Canada this weekend. This will bring rain and storms in its track. And the system is forecast to exit the east by early Sunday, as we have right here. And however, brisk winds will persist across New England. Energy ahead of the next upper trough is forecast to drop down from the Gulf of Alaska and reach the northwest. By Saturday. We'll back up a little bit. Here's our system here on Saturday. And, excuse me. And this system would bring another cold front across the western states with potentially heavy rain and mountain snow, as you can see right here. All right. And then the heavy snow and rain would be from the central and northern Rockies. And the system then will support, as it moves eastward, a system in the plains. And this will support a strengthening low that tracks northeastward from the plains Tuesday and Wednesday. Here it is right here. Oops, jumped a little bit. Tuesday and Wednesday, system right here. This will bring snow on the backside, rain, and storms across the plains Tuesday and Wednesday, and this will result in another round of snow and storms here in the east as we go eastward. Okay, in time. All right, we have a couple systems here. The system is progressive because of our flow that we have in the east. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for April 6th to the 10th. And we have a ridge over the East Pacific, Northeast Pacific, Northern Canada, and Greenland, and a trough in the west with a zone of flow with above normal heights in the east. The pattern doesn't change much. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 48 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here, with anomalies near 8 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is near 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. Now, there's a little diverging in the models during this forecast period, and I'll show it to you. This is for the 11th to the 15th. Now, the GFS, you can see, has a ridge, here across western North America, trough from this upper low digging south. We have blocking, Greenhand blocking. So does the ensembles have a trough in these, but not as progressive. However, the other models generally keep the model that we have already intact with the ridge trough configuration. Now, that can happen because of we have the Greenland blocking, and also, let me see, do I have it open here? Okay, I can open it up in a second. All right. Want to look at the teleconnections. This could also happen because if you look at the forecast, though, this is the NAO kind of trends positive. Some models have it go negative. And the AO, which is negative at the moment, but also trends positive later in the period. You can see they all go up. All right. And also we have to look and see what's going on over in Asia with a trough there. So that could happen. But for now, I'm going to call for, let me see if I can get here, little change in temperature anomalies. And for precipitation, where is my precipitation map? Oh, right here. I'm calling for above normal precipitation here, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast here, with the probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to talk about other things. Recently, the CPC NOAA has issued their last La Nina advisory, and we can say goodbye to La Nina after a long couple of years of it. And we'll look at the forecast for that also. Now, let me see if I have it here. Okay, here are the sea surface temperature anomalies, and you can see we have warm temperatures developing here. Now, this is over the last week center. You see the cooling, and then it starts warming. Now, especially in the Nino 3-4, they're showing anomalies, I think, of 0.5 degrees Celsius, and that's enough to say that La Nina is over. So we'll take a look at some of the forecasts. Here's a forecast from, this is from Columbia University, and it shows that the probability of La Nina will be going into next year. I mean, El Nino will be going into next year. And you can see we have the rankings here. And what other thing do I have? Let me see if I can show you another one. Okay, that's what I have. That's all I have with that. So one thing I want to take a quick look. There's no severe weather expected. That's good at this moment. And everything remains quiet, but we'll take a quick look at the water vapor imagery of the west. And this is what I'm talking about would be coming in. We have, whoops, I can never get this right. We have one system moving in now. That'll be bringing in rain and snow. Then we have the next one moving in. This is the one coming down. We'll try to see if we can get, nope, it's not in our view. We'll try to get the one coming down from Alaska, Gulf of Alaska. Okay, that's a long range weather forecast discussion for April 1st to the 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.